Voting has ended, with sorting and counting of votes ongoing in the Anambra Governorship election. The sorting and counting of votes began around 2 p.m. in some polling units across the southeastern state. Saturday's exercise was peaceful, with no reports of violence in any of the polling units. However, some of the candidates and observers alleged vote buying. The African Democratic Congress ADC's John Nwosu accused the ruling All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA of buying votes. Nicholas Ukachukwu of the All Progressives Congress APC also made a similar allegation, claiming the intimidation of his party's agents in some parts of the state. Incumbent Charles Soludo also claimed there were plots to rig the exercise, but was confident of winning the election. The civil society group Situation Room also reported cases of vote buying, prompting EFCC's monitoring. Minor beavers glitches were reported, but voting remained largely peaceful. INEC said over 2.8 million registered voters were expected across 5,718 polling units in the exercise that has 16 candidates vying for the state's top job.
You have to qualify to vote and be voted for. And they just approved that actually I'm qualified to be voted for. And then it feels good to be part of a process that will move this state forward.
Is that they have written results which they want to swap during the collation process. That they will want to swap them. They were even trying to tell, they had meetings with polling agents telling them not to write the results properly, not to upload the results on IREV, and so on. And so they can have room to be able to manipulate. But we have confidence in the system, that the system eventually will sort it all out. It's vigilance. People are vigilant, we're organized, we're united, and we'll follow the process.
Everywhere, to a very large extent, we've experienced hitch-free exercise from the point of view of the federal security agencies. However, it's important to note that in Anambra State, a couple of local governments, the mayor of my local government, for instance, has been moving about the whole place, intimidating voters, with a bus packed full of thugs and state-funded militia, harassing and intimidating voters.
For me, yes, you're right. I'm a member of Labour Party and I support the Labour Party candidate. But quite frankly, everybody that is involved with this election is my brothers, my sisters and everything. I'm not in ballot, I've been governor 13 years ago. So I'm not in this. I'm strictly in Champions League of Nigerian politics and contesting to be president of Nigeria. So for people who are in first division, I wish them well. And I'm sure they will do very well. Whoever wins, let him serve the people.